up? It's your boy RZ here. Do it to it. Hey, somebody been down here messing around. Today is Thursday. One Thing Thursdays. No, it ain't One Thing Thursdays. What today is? Today is Four Agreements Thursday. So slide this right here. Get that in there. How you like that? How you like me now? Four Agreements Thursday. It's your boy RZ here. Coming to you, you know what today is. So today we've been looking at doing our best, which I did today. I think so. Let me tell you about it. Not making assumptions, not taking things personally, and being impeccable with your word. Let's see how I did for today. No, I'm not shooting these in the morning, but today I'm shooting it tonight because I had some circumstances kind of come up. Had to go and get ultrasound today. Everything should come out all right. They just took some pictures and stuff like that. So, but on my way back, got discombobulated just a little bit. Checked out a parking lot, lost my parking pass as far as my ticket. Getting out of there, I paid the $2. I said, I'm going to pay the $2 in the kiosk and I can go in the fast lane. I get down there and lose my ticket. Guess what that means? Now I had to go over to the other gate and talk to the lady, but I didn't have anything. I didn't have the ticket for when I checked in, and I didn't have the receipt for when I checked out. So I didn't have anything. Well, when I pulled up on her, she was sound asleep, just kind of sound asleep in there. So when I woke up, I explained the situation. She said, look, day your lucky day. Go ahead, roll out. I said, wow, thanks. Man, shoot, this day is looking up pretty good. And of course, when I got to work, I was just thinking about some things, going in, just getting some work done. So I locked in on some work when I got there, got into my time block and just started doing some work. But they turned out pretty good. Had some clients pop up, some clients didn't pop up. Some clients were on board and some clients got off board. I went for no several times. Got some no's, got some yeses, but I was detaching myself from the result. Thinking about my boy Grant Cardone. He said, the only time I resent the client of the result is because I don't have enough of them. See that? I don't have enough of them. Like the money. Don't have enough money. Therefore, sometimes you resent it when people got the money. But anyway, so that's what I did. That's what I did. The day was popping. But for y'all just tuning in, I took what I knew how to do real well. Yeah, just taking inventory. What do I know how to do well? I know how to solve problems. I look for patterns. I know how to do the thing. And I know what thing to do. And now I'm on the discovery of the one missing puzzle is having the muscle to do it. Then it's another piece, the mental part of it. So until you get those other mental parts of it, you got to use your intellect and break it down to those small dominoes. Even though I don't have the muscle, this is small enough for me to flick. So if I keep flicking, by flicking this one, I can flick that one, then I can flick that one. See, I'm using the law of leverage. That's what my boy in the One Thing was saying. He was saying, hey, look, even though you don't have the muscle, the strength, the fortitude, you can employ the law of leverage. I like that, man. I like that leverage. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I want to use it. I want to use that leverage. I got to get the right. And I'm still, I'm still 347, right? If it be 348, I think it is 348. I thought I turned that 7 into an 8. I think it's 348 for real. It's 348. I got just a few days left, probably 2 weeks left. And I'm done. But I ain't done. But I had a year down. Got about 2 weeks left. I got to go save that footage. That footage needs to be saved. Because with all this bouncing back and forth, some footage could be lost. Interesting. I need to find a universal place to keep my footage. All the footage should be backed up to my drive. Interesting, quite interesting. Well, you know what? I got all the footage. All the footage is over Instagram. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, boy. It's on the Twitter. It's on the Twitter. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. The footage already on there. I should be going and capture that footage back out. The footage is on there. Yeah. So I like that. So I listened to the full agreements on the way in. I mean, it was fabulous. I mean, he was talking about the parasite, aka the symbiote, aka the ego Big Papa. Yeah, the ego Big Papa. And that's what he is. It's a living entity made up of psychic energy. It's a parasite that lives off the host, draining its energy without contributing any useful substance back to the host. And that's what it is. I call it like a symbiote or something, because it takes control of your body. It's driving the body and gonna take you everywhere. It takes you everywhere based on how it feels and what you feed it. See, it feeds on that fear, see? It feeds on fear and all that other stuff. So if you just let it go around, it's like a baby, you just let it go around, it's just gonna eat garbage. It's just gonna eat garbage until you control it. You got to take the reins back and control it. Turn it a little bit. It's like a cruise ship. You gotta say, you can nudge it. You gotta nudge it, because you can't. Most people try to jump in. I try to jump in, just wrestle with it and just turn it. It's just nudge it. You just nudge it just a little bit. But then it tells you, it comes back, say, hey, I don't know why you're nudging me. That little nudge ain't gonna do nothing. You actually running out of time. You need to put more muscle in. You need to turn this thing, knowing that it's gonna wear you out. Then it's gonna go right back. My boy Muhammad Ali, that was his tactic. That was his MO, the rope-a-dope. How could the guy do that? He came up with the rope-a-dope. He would just shield himself so good. He worked on his abs, had a nice shield up through here, and he would lean on the ropes and let the ropes absorb that. He's a smart guy. Because those ropes were elastic. If somebody threw a blow, it just elastic into that's all it was doing. They thought they were throwing serious blows. Now, he had been up against a turnbuckle where it was an immovable object behind him. He would got pummeled. But he wasn't. He knew how to use the ropes. He called the rope-a-dope. And he get on there, man. He just wear him out. I don't know if he called the rope-a-dope because like him standing on the ropes, it was like the other guy was on dope, because then he was out of energy and he just come out. Pow, 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 pow. And that's what that ego, that's what that parasite wants you to do. It wants you to wrestle with it. See, like it said in the Bible, we ain't wrestling against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers in high places. This spirit, principalities and powers is what the real warfare is. But the enemy trick you and think it's just flesh and blood. It's a psych out. It's the matrix. It's the world that's been pulled over your eyes. So I did my best. I talked to a couple of clients. I remember approaching the client, saying, I'm going to go ahead and go for the no. But while I'm going for the no, let's just relax in that thing. Let's just relax. I know my energy ain't at 100. Sometimes I fake myself. It's just ain't 100. Let's just relax in that thing. I'm operating outside of time. I'm in no rush. I just kind of took my time, and things started to click, started to fall in place. And that's where it's supposed to do. That's one thing that I learned from a girl, Louise Hay, a.k.a. Abrahamich. She said, look, when you put in the mental work real hard, building that hard framework out, she said, then you got to relax, get away from it, and let that thing fill in. Then you come back with it, see? Then shape it up some more, then you relax and let that thing fill in. So it's always a relaxing. It's an inhale and exhale, but in between the two, there's a small pause in there too. Just like with the music. You can't play notes all the time. You got to have some pauses in there too. And that's what make the melody more sweeter. So what that mean? I'm going to relax. Man, tomorrow I'm going hard, man. I'm going hard. Tomorrow, I'm going hard. I'm going hard. Yeah. I'm saying it again. The bars go for no on Friday, man. I'm going to go for like 30 no's. I always go for 20 no's or 30 no's or something jump up in my face, but I think I got it this time. I think I got it. And I'm started using that new tool today. I think that's going to help me tremendously. I'm saying it. I'm declaring it right now. It's going to help me tremendously. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. You saw what I did today. This is what I'm going to do tomorrow. We still on the journey. Still got to write some stuff down for the home team. Got to find it. I got to dive into that. You got to dive into the time block. I got to get into the time block. I got to get into it. At least an hour. I got to get into it. I got to set that time. I got to get up earlier. I mean, I got to go to bed early. That's a dream. It's coming, though. Wouldn't it be nice? Yeah, it would be. It would be nice. Yes, yes. Nice statement. Go with that statement. Wouldn't it be nice? It's what she gave me. And then just relish in it. It would be nice. See, you say that statement in the midst of the turmoil, and it just, because it's just a state of mind. It's a switch. It's a perception thing. That statement right there just softens everything out. Wouldn't it be nice if I was laying on a beach, breeze blowing in a hammock? The sea breeze, yes. Or just laying in nature. When I was a kid, I used to lay out in nature, out in the yard, you know, on a porch or somewhere. Close my eyes and stare up at the clouds. Do that sometime. Lay on your back, stare straight up at the clouds, at the night sky. Just look at the clouds just going overhead, listening to the birds, getting in tune with nature. Next thing you know, man, you're knocked out. You sleep. You sleep. Ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it. Nothing like it. They didn't have no cares. I wasn't working back then. Man, just nothing like laying out there in nature, just taking that nap. You know, back then, in them times when I took them naps, even when I was grown, I took some naps. The gnats didn't get me. There were no bugs on me or nothing. Now, man, these bugs, they come out and get you. They get you now. So I got to figure something. Y'all know some way to take care of bugs in the backyard. Put it down in the comments. Let me do that to that backyard. But anyway, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it to it. You do it to it. Do it to that like. Do it to that subscribe. Do it to that thumbs up. Do it to that notification. So next time I post a video, and we're going to get into the live sessions. We're going to get into this one-on-one session. That's on the agenda where we sitting down, we working with people that's getting them to just try to wake them up. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm going to do. You know what you need to do. So do it to it. Do it to life.